and what he's saying in this video here. 1 second. Uh, 1 second. Come on.
A sign came up on my screen saying Ronald Singh protected children.
Protected children?
Yes, something
No.
came up more than once.
Oh no, 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 that's not it. Okay, here's the video. We shared my screen. This is very interesting what he says in this video. So I will share sound. Even he knows that these people are fake. So you ready? Let's see.
Now, when you get to Nikunjayono Rati Keli Siddhyai, that, you may not be able to think of your spiritual master in that regard. But
Not loud enough.
now, when you get to Nikunjayono Rati Keli Siddhyai, that, you may not be able to think of your spiritual master in that regard. But now, when you get to Nikunjayono Rati Keli Siddhyai, that, you may not be able to think of your spiritual master in that regard.
So did you hear what he was saying? He was saying that when you get to the part where the glorification of the spiritual master is saying Nikunjayo no Ratikeli Siddhai, then you cannot think of your appointed guru. He was making that point.
That you can't think of what?
You cannot think of your appointed guru in that regard. He's serving Radha and Krishna in the groves of Vrindavan, in the most, in whatever service.
Who is serving?
He was replying to a question which devotees are saying that in the Guru Puja, we sing the glorification of Srila Prabhupada, the pure devotee. And he was saying that, okay, you can think about the relationship of the appointed guru to Srila Prabhupada, but when it comes to the part of Nikunjayo no Ratikeli Siddhai, where the spiritual master, pure devotee, is serving Radha and Krishna, you cannot think of your spiritual master like that. You get it?
And why not?
Because he's not situated in his original, relationship with Krishna, or his revived relationship with Krishna. So you see,
saying that the Iskcon gurus are not to be confused with pure devotees.
Yes.
So why involve them at all?
Yeah, why not at all? So you see here what they're doing here. They're professing a, atheistic philosophy, criminal philosophy of, you should worship your spiritual master like this, but here you can't worship your spiritual master like this here, So it's a big scam, how they're presenting everything in Krishna consciousness.
So in a sense, he's saying that the Iskcon guru is really a symbol of a guru, not an actual guru.
Yeah. Yes.
It's sort of like if you have a crucifix, that's not the same thing as Jesus' dead body.
Yeah.
It's a symbol of it.
So that came up because we were talking about the book changes, and he's the main subject.
What did he say about the book changes?
Well, he's for the book changes because he's doing it.
Well, he's the book changer.
Yeah, he's
Guy Dwight gets the bad rap, but he's the one that does all the work.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's his rationale for book changes?
Well,
I would like to know why. What is the motive of changing Prabhupada's books, particularly when he said not to? What is the payoff of changing the books?
Yeah, I don't see any payouts because it's a very controversial thing, and it has divided.
But why are they doing it? Then why do they say they are doing it?
I have no idea. I don't have any logical answer to, it's.
I have one answer that I know is true.
Which is, Prabhu?
And that is, when they change the books, they can re-copyright them with the changes.
Ah,
And therefore, Prabhupada no longer owns the copyright.
oh, that's illegal. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's
Yeah.
illegal. So,
Now, I don't know how much more there is to it than that.
okay, we have about 5 minutes. So let me see if we have any questions online here. And then we'll sayonara in 5 minutes. Okay. Well, our videos are getting more and more views, so that's good. You know, anyone who's watching on Facebook and YouTube, thank you for watching and sharing and liking the videos. If there's
How many views did you count so far tonight?
oh man, tonight. Oh no, I'm not looking at tonight's videos. I'm looking at previous Zoom sessions we have had. You know, some of them have 98 views. The videos we did 3 days ago, 98 views. One of them has 161 views. You know, so a lot of people are sharing our videos. Some of them have 206 views. So thank you to all
Pretty hard
viewers
not to
online.
agree. It's pretty hard not to agree with what we're saying.
Yeah, yeah,
So even if a person disagrees, inside something will click and say that's true.
yeah.
And they say externally that's not true, but internally he has to say it's true because it resonates with truth.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're not, you know, doing this for the present moment. We're doing it for the present moment and the future, precisely. You know, we're speaking into the future. We're not speaking into the
all of the
here and
future.
now.
Not hypothetically, actually 10,000 years.
Yeah,
Practically anything other than beyond our own lifetime.
yeah.
If we can get Iskcon back with the GVC elected and the individually incorporated temples, with Prabhupada in the center as the Effulgent Acharya, purportedly at least for the next 10,000 years, then we can be assured that in our next lifetime, that's what it will be like.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, someone has to do it. So might as well you be it.
Not me, Prabhupada will do it.
No, yes, through I guess what you can say is you.
In other words,
we be the conduits for that.
yeah, if I'm on a lifeboat off the Titanic and the Titanic sinks and the lifeboat sinks and I drown, what if I reincarnate into another lifeboat from the Titanic? Wouldn't that be better than not having a lifeboat at all?
Yeah, that's the way I mean, my understanding of Krishna consciousness now and appreciation of Srila Prabhupada and what he has done has grown, like, you know, so much that, you know, it's unimaginable that without these meetings and other
So we invite everyone.
yeah, so much that, you know, it's unimaginable that without these meetings and other this is this is Abhimanu Prabhu, welcome.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, nice to have you from another country. Another material place, material planet. Hare Krishna, Jai. Welcome.
What did Vinayak say? He just texted us something.
Vinayak Prabhu is saying it was not possible to come out of the Gaudiya Math without these meetings. So Vinayak Prabhu is saying our meetings has actually helped him to come out.
Was he in the Gaudiya Math?
I guess he was at one time. So thank you, Vinayak Prabhu, for sharing that.
Gaudiya Math was remedial. It was designed to be like a net to catch stray fish to keep away them out of the stream, so that Prabhupada could convey the Krishna consciousness movement throughout India with as many or as few people as he had.
Jai.
Can I answer questions about what repay for changing?
Yeah, sure.
If possible.
Impossible.
Because I totally absorbed in this issue. what happened. And as I told you yesterday, it's every day I getting some new shocking information.
Right.
Is getting more and more shocking information that the criminal mafia has, what they have done and what they're doing.
Mafia, I mean, is there BBT, GBC, BBT?
I mean,
Yes.
BBT. Okay, here's the list.
Right.
It's
BBT means GBC.
No, it's a difference, big difference.
The BBT, Prabhupada wanted BBT just to be lifetime appointed people, right? A few. Half a
It's
dozen
very-
or so
It's
appointed
very
people.
important.
The GBC took the BBT and stuck it into Iskcon Incorporated. And then
You
they
know-
made Iskcon Incorporated global, which Prabhupada didn't want either.
No, Narayan Prabhu, what's his name? Abhimanyu Prabhu wanted to say that the BBT, Prabhupada's original BBT, their main service was to just hold the copyrights. Is that it?
Yes,
No, beyond that.
it's because it's a different form.
Yeah,
Because
they were holding the copyright, but also they had the sole right to print and the sole right to sell Prabhupada's books. It's right there.
no,
in
bro.
the-
It's not a question of selling because
who
if
is
somebody-
supposed to print the books? Who an agency prints the books?
it was Iskcon Press.
Huh?
Iskcon Press was responsible for preparing and printing.
Iskcon
Well-
Press was the one that were supposed to be printing the books. Iskcon Press. The BBT.
Well, it could be, but I don't know if they ever truly ever legally existed, or did they?
Yes, it was legally existed because you cannot do this
But
kind of job.
I never read in the BBT charter, I never read that anybody like Iskcon Press was involved.